G'day guys, I've been meaning to record this vlog for a while now, but due to some annoying shit that's going on in my life, I've been really lazy. A couple of things I want to talk about today. First one is facades. I've been noticing lately, a lot of people in my life, they're hiding behind facades. If you don't know what that means, Google it. Expand your vocabulary world, it's a good thing. I noticed that people, they act one way with some people or in some situations, then you get them into a different situation or around different people, and they're totally different, and I don't see the point of that. I think it's really, really low. I think it's really wrong. I think if you're not comfortable with who you are, you shouldn't be portraying something you're not either. You should just sort of keep it to yourself, and I'm fine with people like putting on a different face in a way to sort of keep yourself private, keep how you feel private, keep your emotions private, but being different, that's just not right. Yeah, that's just all I've really got to say about that. It's just something I've been noticing that's been bothering me. Sorry, I've got an Oliver that's insisting on playing at the moment, and he's sitting in my lap. The next thing I want to talk about is something my mate Justin asked me to talk about. A good mate of mine, he's just recently gone through a breakup. It's pretty rough on him. Pretty similar to the situation I'm in at the moment. And he asked me to talk about how everyone talks about this perfect guy, they want this good guy, this nice guy, he's dedicated and all this other stuff. Girls know what I'm talking about. You whinge about it for hours, and Vans seems to be a very high on the criteria list of a perfect guy. Fuck Vans. And girls always bitch that they get fucked over and they get screwed around and they have their emotions played with, but girls do it. Girls are the exact same as guys. As soon as a girl knows that she has a guy, like he's all hers, that he's putty in her hands, like she can do what she likes to him and he will stay. They just get very abusive of that fact, and they just don't treat guys right, and good guys do get screwed over, and all the time use those good guys either as things to screw over, or those points where you go and date a guy who's a fuckwit and he hurts you and he may hit you or emotionally abuse you and screw you around. All of a sudden you whinge back to the good guy saying, all this is happening to me, and he gives you a shoulder to cry on, and then you say how amazing they are and how much you love them and how much you couldn't live without them. Then you go off and find another fuckwit that screws you around again. And that's just something that's been really shitting me lately. I've been noticing that as I've been going through a rough time, people that are close to me and saying all this stuff, and I'm thinking, well, you say all this stuff, but I don't see actions for it. I don't see results. And it just really confuses me. Women confuse me. We need an instruction manual. I'll buy out 100 acres in the middle of Australia, screw Uluru, fucking just build a place to build a fucking instruction manual on women. Yeah, and I'm not saying girls are worse than guys, and I'm not saying guys are worse than girls. I'm saying the way humanity is built these days is we're just as bad as each other. So don't blame guys for screwing people around, because girls do it too. Guys just tend to keep it to themselves and cry it in the dark in their own time, rather than bitch to everyone. I'm not saying it's a bad thing talking to people about it. It's a good thing. It's good to get stuff off your chest. But guys feel pain too. Guys get hurt too. And yeah, just girls got to be more aware of things that go on around them. Just in a closing, just sort of want to leave you with a quote from one of my favourite songs at the moment. This really speaks to me, always has, as soon as I heard the song. It's Recreant by Chelsea Grin. I know some of you people out there will be like, ew, metal. Fucking indie cunts. But the quote is, now you'll see I'm not just something you can fucking cast aside. My whole life I stood right by your side. You fucking hypocrite. You make it seem like it was my fault. You lied. Don't forget I know exactly what you did. I'll leave a link to that actual song in the description below. Check it out. They're an amazing band. Really good lyrics. I can relate to a lot of it. I suppose I can relate to a lot of angry music. I'm an angry person. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you want me to talk about anything, you know where to find my Tumblr. You can leave it on this video, you can leave it on my channel, wherever. And Oliver is dying to get on camera. He's being a little shit, so I'll let him come say hello. Yes. Hello, Oliver. Say hello to the audience, Ollie. Say hello. Yeah? Yeah. Yes, say hello. Bye, everyone. Love your faces.